No flash and bang for us tonight.
Oh. Hey folks, it's Finn. Welcome back folks, and welcome to your monthly vlog for August. So if anyone who is new, my name is Finn, and these videos are a kind of behind the scenes raw look at my life. And what I do is I film random stuff throughout the month and then share it with you in a monthly vlog, which we do as a live premiere, watch and chat party. So if you haven't already subscribed, please go ahead and do so, and then you won't miss any of these regular Finnstallments. So shall we catch you up as to what was happening at the end of our last vlog? It was July and we were approaching Chris's birthday. We obviously couldn't go out anywhere with Chris shielding and the world the way it is, so we went to spend the day at Camber Sands Beach up on the sand dunes, and it was beautiful. It was a really, really lovely day. Chris got some lovely cards, including this one from the amazing Lynn Morris, and you shouldn't have worried about offending us. That was Chris's humour down to a T, and we both loved it and made us laugh. Bless you so much. Much love to the Morris gang. Also, at the end of last month, you saw me creating a complete wreck in my office, having a much needed clear out because I've been hoarding for ages. Well, things have gone quite well with that. All of this is to be donated and sold. I've already sold loads of stuff, so it looks a bit of a wreck out here, but my office is now a beautiful sanctuary. Have a new office space in the corner here, so I've moved it over to the window, so I've got more lights and some fresh air. There's now plenty more room for filming in here because we've sold the bed and we've got a sofa bed instead in here, so it's much, much nicer. There is still so much more to be done. I was hoarding so much stuff. I still need to go through lots of my books and donate those, lots of my CDs and videos and donate those. But I've made a massive dent. I've binned about 10 bin bags. I've donated, sold some stuff already, and I've got more out there to donate. So this feels really good. I've been using the KonMari method, and I'll put a link below to the book that I've read about it. And it's just really helping me to look through my stuff and ask myself if it sparks joy, and if it doesn't, pass it on. So it's feeling really, really good. So coming up in August, I've got one public talk booked for the end of the month, but that's all that's booked. Chris has obviously now gone back to work, so this month's going to be a lot of readjusting to Chris working and to us both kind of being out in society more, as you know, we can now go in shops and things, but we're still being careful. So this month we're just taking it as it comes. I did also promise to update you about my Open University degree. I have had some news about what is my likely degree, but because I swapped from a psychology degree to an open degree, they need to change some things on the system to award me my degree. So it's going to take a few weeks, but I promise later in the video I will share with you my degree classifications and what I plan to do with that new degree classification. Exciting, so stay tuned for that. So that's it. Welcome to August. That's us caught up from last month. Welcome to the month ahead. Oh, and did you see my t-shirt? Fabulous, isn't it? It was a present from my brother's fiancée, Kirsty, so thank you very much for that, Kirsty. Happy Sunday, folks. Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday.
So it's a heat wave, so it's quite busy. We've come out late at night. We're a bit tired, aren't we, babe?
We've been doing loads of admin, boring.
We have.
Stuff.
Basically just staying out of the way of the sun because it's just too busy.
Nothing.
You don't have to tell people that. He's just finished his first week back at work, haven't you, Bob? How's that been? Very tiring. So yeah, he's out of shielding now. And for anyone who doesn't know what that is, shielding is like quarantine. So he's been in quarantine for a while. So he's out of quarantine, which is why we're still being careful about being outside, isn't it, really?
There's no point, no one else is.
No. But yeah, so how's your work week been back at work, mate?
working hard, my feet are killing me. My feet are like, boom, boom.
We've had a nice quiet weekend. What time is it now?
20 to 5.
20 to 5 and it's still like 30 degrees, so
Yeah.
we've done the sensible thing and stayed indoors because even though shielding is over, you still need to be careful, don't you?
Yeah.
So yeah, we're being careful, even if the rest of the world thinks it's all over. It isn't. Stop wearing your mask on your chins and stop ignoring this like it's just going to go away. It isn't. Grow up, behave yourselves.
These people annoying me again. I'm going, have you got the master pop on? I'm bothered not doing it.
Yeah, it's really, really difficult, isn't it? But anyway, happy Sunday. Check me out outside on my own. Anxiety at the moment. Being outside is not easy. I'm trying to reacclimatise myself to people and places, which is not easy. Today's challenge is to go and get a haircut. Chris has been doing a great job, but in order to do a little bit of self-care and to stretch my anxiety muscle, I am today going to a barber's. I'm going to a new barber's, a different barber's, because this one is a lot bigger than mine and I feel a bit safer. So I've booked in for 11:30. Hugely anxious, but this has got to be done, and I think I'll feel amazing at the end of it. Wish me luck. Oh my goodness, it is so hot. We're in the middle of a heat wave and we've still got builders, so I'm having to keep my windows shut, and obviously the barbers was quite stressful, so when my anxiety's high I sweat like a god knows what. But hey, hair's been done, excuse the sweaty forehead. But he said Christopher hadn't been doing a very bad job at all. He said that it didn't need to be rescued, it was actually quite good. So this has felt nice to get it freshly cut. I've gone a bit shorter than I normally go, just so I don't have to go so often, because that was quite high anxiety provoking. It was quite funny because I said to him that you are the first human being outside of my social circle that I've spoken to since March. In fact, I haven't spoken to anybody in person outside the house. No, I think probably a couple of people. So here's the first human being. Real human being, stranger human being, should I say. But yes, it was good. They were very careful. They wear visors and everything, so it was good. And it did feel really nice. And once I cool down, I'm sure I'll enjoy it even more. So yes, anxiety 0, Finn 1. Afternoon, folks. It is Wednesday today and I've just come out for a brief walk. It's 4:30. It's been so hot all day, so I thought I'd come out for a walk, and it's still scorching hot. I'm trying to kind of brave getting out and about a bit more on my own, just keep challenging the anxiety. I've just come out for a brief wander, but it is genuinely too hot and the beaches are still quite busy behind me, as you can see, so I'm going to head home. But yeah, it's all about little challenges for my anxiety, because my anxiety does not like being outside right now. But hey, I've need to start reacclimatising myself. But in this heat, I think a 20-minute stroll is enough. I'm going to go back and lie down in front of the fan. Morning, folks. So I promised that as soon as I heard any more about my Open Uni degree, that I would share it with you. So the reason I've had to wait a little bit longer to be offered a degree is because midway through studying I swapped from a pure psychology degree to a open degree, and I'll put a link up explaining what an open degree is. Basically it allowed me to study a standalone module of creative writing. So the reason it took long is because when you've got an open degree they have to kind of move a few things around on the system before they can then send you your degree offer, and then you have to decide to accept it. So this morning I received my degree offer, and all I had to do was choose whether I wanted a Bachelor of Science or a Bachelor of Arts, and I'm really, really chuffed to say that I have a first class honours degree, and I feel really emotional and proud. It's been a long time coming, and I'm going to do a whole video on this because it deserves its own video, because I started this back when I got clean and sober, and then I came out as trans, so it's been a long and difficult journey. And if it wasn't for the OU, I probably wouldn't have had this degree, because it's only because of the flexibility that I've been able to do it. So I've chosen a Bachelor of Science because that is more reflective of the majority of the modules I've done, because I've done all psychology modules apart from the final one, so that's a better representation of my degree. So yes, have a look, and I'm going to press send. So now all I have to do is press on this accept button to get my Bachelor of Science open first class honours degree. Oh my god, here we go then. Ready? You may use the letters BSc Hons Open after your name. 13th of August 2020, Finlay Games has graduated. Oh my word. That's me printing it out. So there it is, in black and white. Finlay Games, BSc Honours, First Class, Open Degree. Oh my word. I will also get a copy certificate in the post, but because of the pandemic there is a delay in receiving those. I will also be having a graduation ceremony at some point, but I've ruled that out this year because of Corona, so I'm looking at next year for that now. So there's still more exciting things to come. So to celebrate my degree, I've gone out and bought a new office chair, and as you can see by my old one, it was very much needed because one of the arms is completely broken and just this has been hanging like this. Look at the state of this here. So this is the new Rolls-Royce office chair in celebration of my degree. Lovely, isn't it? And I'm sweating from bringing it upstairs. It's raining now, but it's still absolutely cooking. But yay, new chair. So we've come out for a bit of an evening wander, which is just really park the car and wander here. Not far. It's really nice and cool. We're hoping we're going to get some thunder. We've still got mental clouds, but I don't think we're getting any thunder, are we, babes? Babes,
No.
babes.
No flash and bang for us tonight.
Oh. So the postman just arrived with this, and look what I've got. Isn't it cute? This is from Lynn Morrison Gang. It's so sweet, and this amazing card, look. Finlay Games, BSc Hons graduate. You are all so sweet. This has absolutely made my morning. And it smells amazing. Lynn Morrison Gang, you are just so thoughtful and so lovely. You really are. That's made my day. My very first graduate card. Busk, as Christopher keeps calling me. Look what the fur just brought home for me. Aren't they pretty? And this lovely card. Which is very rainbow. It's a big week, you see, because not only have I just graduated from the OU, but it's also my 10 years sobriety birthday. I have been clean and sober for 10 years, a whole decade, when once upon a time I couldn't even go 10 minutes. And it's because of my sobriety that I've even been able to do a degree. And also this month, it's my penis's double birthday. It's a whole 7 years since my first stage, and it's 2 years since the final stage. So there's lots and lots of anniversaries this week, and I think the cards and the flowers are more for my sobriety and graduation, though I'm sure Christopher celebrates my penis as well. He's just come in from work and disappeared. I'll ask him in a minute. So yeah, it's been a week of massive milestones, and I've made one of the videos already, and I'll link you up to that, which celebrates my anniversary. No, which celebrates my graduation. But there's going to be a couple more very emotional videos coming up celebrating my 10 years in recovery, and also Finn Jr.'s double birthday. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, big week, loads of gratitude. There's been loads of tears of just pride and just amazement for my life and how far I've come. All right, flower expert. Thanks for my beautiful flowers, babe.
And your colour.
And your beautiful, and my beautiful card. So what's this for, Christopher?
So, just wanted you to know how proud I am of everything you've achieved in your life.
Thanks, babe.
When most people would have given up.
Yeah.
And the fact that you're trying to inspire, even if you just inspire one person, then that's all that matters, isn't it?
Bless you, Bubs.
Mm.
Is it also a present for my penis? Because it is my penis's double birthday, you know. Christopher. Because I've just graduated.
Yeah. So it is for everything you've achieved.
And it's
right, it's for you achieving and getting a penis.
And it's my 10-year anniversary, and it's my penis's 7th birthday from being born and 2 years from being finished.
And you know I don't like those numbers, 7 and 2 years. It just sounds wrong.
Parts of my penis are very young, babe, aren't they? But thanks, babes.
It just makes me feel wrong.
You've just got a brand new penis in your hands. Well, not right now, obviously, but... And don't worry, I'm not going to go lower because Christopher is in his boxers.
Yeah, and I found I've got a hole in them.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
Happy weekend, folks. So we're having a very lazy one. We did go out, as you can see, but it was really windy, so I didn't film anything. Really stormy, windy sea, which is beautiful. And look what I've just got in the post from Daniel. This is absolutely beautiful. Let me come out of the sun so you can see it properly. Live life colourfully, and this is a celebration of my graduation, 10 years sober. Thank you so much, Daniel. And Daniel has recently joined the flock, so thank you for joining the flock as well. And Daniel, we always comment how beautiful your writing is. That's not me farting, that's Christopher in the kitchen doing the soda streamer bin. Noisy boy. So yeah, we always say how gorgeous your writing is. Thank you, Daniel. You always send the most lovely cards and lovely words, so thank you very much. I was going to go and see what Christopher's doing. Oh, hang on a minute. I don't think I've showed you this one either, that Helen sent. Look at him. Thinking of you, and it's to me and Furfur. So that made our day when we found that in the post. Thank you very much, Helen. Very sweet of you. They need to go on the postcard wall. Let's see what Christopher is up to. I'm not quite sure if Christopher's dressed enough for a video. Are you dressed? Are you dressed enough for a video?
Yes.
Woo!
JK?
And what are you doing?
I'm eating Jonathan's crackers because he's gone.
Yeah, you might have noticed that there's a severe lack of Jonathan this month, isn't there?
Oh.
I know, babes.
Just I believe I mentioned it again. Fucking seagull.
So yeah, he's a bit upset about the whole gym thing. So yes, it's the scaffolding went up, but
yeah.
And he came back once, which I think you saw.
It was a couple of times, but
yeah.
He couldn't navigate in that gap coming in. He was a bit clumsy, wasn't he?
But we don't think it's that. We wonder if Jonathan might actually be Joanna, and he might have gone off to have babies. We hope. It's either that or people kept telling us that we shouldn't really be feeding him crackers, so we did feed him some apples, and then that made me...
I've seen him since.
So
mind you, I'd bugger off if you just fed me salad all the time.
That's true. So yeah, we're missing him, aren't we, babes? Oh, darling. We'll have to just go out and buy our own seagull, won't we, babes?
Can we?
You watch, you'll just turn up when we least expect it.
When we've got another seagull.
Yeah.
Like that baby one that was on the steps downstairs.
Yeah. So maybe that's what we'll get at some point. We'll wake up one morning and there'll be like Jonathan and a few babies.
I think there's going to be like a whole row on that scaffolding.
You reckon?
There's going to be like mummy seagull, daddy seagull, baby seagulls.
We're not having all them in the kitchen.
Why? Oh, yeah, you're right. We should have them around the table.
God help us. So yes, sorry this month has been seagull less.
No.
Poor Furfur. So yeah. Our weekend is now going to be sat and watch something, because we've just finished watching The Umbrella Academy, which lots of flock members have recommended. Thank you for that. We've loved that. So we need to find a new series to watch. We have started watching Lucifer again. Well, I've started watching Lucifer. You've never seen it, so you might sit and watch that. Looks like Christopher is going to spend the afternoon eating crackers and peanut butter. Healthy, babe. Oh my goodness. That is so good. I'm so in need of coffee this morning. I'm not quite awake. As you can see, morning folks, I'm doing some editing this morning. This here is our Flock members Zoom Hangout. One of the perks of being a Flock member, as well as all the other perks you get, as well as access to my private Discord server, you also get to hang out with me once a month over Zoom. We're doing lots of different live hangouts together as Flock members. We're going to do live streams, these Zoom hangouts, and I'm going to start doing Netflix watch parties as well, so we can choose a film together and then sit and watch. So the Flock membership is growing rapidly, and if you'd like to join us, I'd love you to join us. Then I shall put a link up where you can find out more information on the Flock membership and how to join. So yes, look at us all hanging out. Yes, thank you so much everybody. Have a lovely rest of evening or a day. Love you all very, very much. Love it, honestly. It's one of the best things I decided to do this year was create this membership, because I'm really enjoying getting to know everybody. You know, it's one thing just replying to comments, it's quite another hanging out in real time and really getting to know you, so I'm loving it. And also what I'm doing today is obviously getting this ready, because today is the 24th, which means tomorrow is the last Tuesday of the month. And as we've now decided that the last Tuesday of every month will be hang out and watch the live monthly premiere together of this. So hello everybody who's watching live. Hiya! So I need to do that today as well. So this is me signing off for the month. It's been a really busy month. It's been quite strange for life to start getting back to normal in some ways, with Chris back at work, with all of these amazing milestones that have been this month. I've still got lots of videos to make for you. I've already made the one celebrating my OU graduation, but I need to make a video celebrating my 10 years sober. Yesterday, Finn Jr. turned 5 years old, and it's also 2 years from the end of my final stage surgery. So there's loads and loads and loads of stuff to celebrate at the moment. There's lots of milestones. So expect lots of very emotional videos coming up next month. So yes, I shall leave it there for this month. Thank you so much for sharing August with me. Coming up in September, I'm doing a talk. I mentioned that I was having another talk, but that's actually next month now. And there will be more news as well about the coaching and mentoring that I keep talking about, that lots of you know about now, but I haven't yet made it public, so look out for that. So thanks for watching everybody. Take care of yourselves. See you next month for your monthly vlog, but see you next Tuesday for your next upload. Love you all. Take care. Keep on keeping on.